By phone by Nina Turner, former Ohio State Senator, who is making important news tonight. Nina Turner, we understand that you are switching from a supporter of Hillary Clinton to now a supporter of Bernie Sanders. Could you tell us about that?
Hi, Lawrence. So I'm on an airplane as we speak. I could barely hear your question, but I think you were asking me why am I supporting Senator Bernie Sanders. And I'm supporting him because he is a champion for all the things that I believe in, because of his passion and his heart for the people. He is certainly ahead of his time, and the nation is finally catching up with him. He's a heartfelt man, and that's how I roll most of the time. I go with my heart, and I support what he is standing for.
But what has happened that has made you change your mind about Hillary Clinton? Is there any new information in this campaign that we didn't have a few months ago when you decided to support Hillary Clinton instead of Bernie Sanders?
Well, not at all, Lawrence. I think what people are forgetting is that, last year there was no ready for anybody else. I mean, I got in that right after my election, or right after my run for Secretary of State last year, because I thought it was important to stand up and to get Democrats ready, and that was out there. So nothing has happened, with the secretary at all. She is a fine candidate. This is not about being against her. It is about being for Senator Bernie Sanders. I never made a formal endorsement in this election, but I was out there, and so I was ready, but I'm feeling burned right now.
And have you heard from the Clinton campaign about this, or from Secretary Clinton?
No, I have not.
And have you spoken to Bernie Sanders since making this announcement?
I have spoken with the senator, not since this announcement came out, but I did speak with the senator about 2 weeks ago or so, and got a chance to hear his message firsthand about why he is doing this and why he feels as though the nation is ready for this kind of political revolution, and that he is the one to lead, and the passion that he has, the same passion that I have, serving people who have lost hope in this country, people who are tired of the status quo, tired of business as usual, and I'm right with the senator on that. So I'm going to do everything that I can, traveling this entire country, to introduce this nation to Senator Bernie Sanders in the same way that I was introduced to him as well. I was learning about the senator in the same way that other folks learned about him, are learning about him.
Political observers are surprised to see someone switching from the front runner, who has a 20-point lead in the latest national poll, to the person in second place. It's unusual politics, don't you agree?
Well, Lawrence, they shouldn't look at it that way. No, they should absolutely not look at it that way. As I said, I never endorsed. Yes, I was supportive, but I never endorsed. And now that I know what I know about Senator Sanders, and I've had the chance to engage him and watch him over these last few months, this is where I believe I need to be, and I make decisions based on where I need to be and what I think is right, and not what is necessarily politically correct. So we're going to run a hard race. The Democrats are fortunate that they have 3 strong candidates, but we're going to run this race and run it strong.
Nina Turner, thank you very much for joining us. I can hear them just about telling you to hang up that phone on that airplane, I'm sure.
Close the doors on me, Lawrence. Thank you.
Thank you, Nina Turner. Thank you very much. Bob Herbert, quick